Hey beautiful people, I'm Shada Ali, and today in this video I'll be talking about 4 preconceived notions that we probably should be letting go of, especially if you are looking for a fulfilled, abundant, and just successful life. So stay right there. So this is going to be so good for your soul. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It will help me let YouTube know what people need to hear, what they want to hear, and what helps people. And don't forget to click the button below next to the subscribe so that you'll get content as soon as I release it. All right? And you don't have to wait. I appreciate you. So let's get started. We all have them. Those nagging thoughts that creep up when we want to pursue a new career or other personal goals. Preconceived notions hold you back from being the best you can possibly be. They stop you from stepping out and taking the real needed risks in your life. Your growth should not hinge on faulty views of yourself or your abilities. Instead, grab onto the reality that you can attain any goal when you just let go of those preconceived notions. So let's talk about the 4 top preconceived notions that are blocking and just holding you back. When you decide to grow personally or professionally, you may immediately stop as soon as you start doubting. You got doubts of yourself, doubts of your ideas. This often comes because you have preconceived notions that you will not be successful. Okay, once you realize that these ideas are holding you back, you have everything you need to start your success journey. So here are the 4. Number 1, lack of experience. How often have you let an opportunity pass you up because you didn't feel like you had 100% of the requirements or you weren't fully qualified, right? How else will you gain experience if you don't try? The willingness to learn is the best skill you can have to eliminate any lack of experience. For example, I started in IT. I'm a cybersecurity engineer by trade, and when I started in IT, my manager was 15 years younger than me. He had a degree. He had 8 certifications. Listen, I got out of my own way and I asked him, how did he do it? He told me how he did it and I got on it. So go ahead and apply for the new position or take the leap into a new experience and reap the benefits. They're there for you. You can do this. Number 2, lack of education. I touched on this a little bit earlier. It all starts with comparing ourselves to others. I did this, right? I compared myself to my manager at the time. You may look at a coworker who seems light years ahead of you in the intelligence arena. They're like super smart. You feel like they're just, oh my gosh. But in reality, they're not. You might be letting your background affect your confidence and tell yourself that you don't have the right degree. You don't have what they have. Many times digging in and grinding through the trenches, it gives you more education than a college degree. Disclaimer, I'm not saying don't go to college. For all the young, beautiful people that are watching this, but let's just keep it real. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. College ain't for everybody, right? And there are a lot of successful people that have earned millions without that higher level of education. So let's look at other forms of education. There's so many out there. Getting a mentor, huge form of education. Taking an online course, Zenbiz.com. Check us out. Huge. Respect comes when you are educated. Having that piece of paper in your hand, I can't even tell you what that feels like. It's awesome. So you have to take your education seriously, and then you'll start feeling more confident. If this information I'm sharing is right on time for you today, please hit the like button, share a comment below, and subscribe. Let us know what notions you will be letting go of. Okay, now to number 3. It's the wrong time. Oh my God, this is like the worst. This is like the worst. You got to let go of this right now. Tomorrow is not promised to you. If you want to start that new business, you want to start that new blog, you want to start your new YouTube videos, you have got to come up out of that. Stop calculating and planning and never executing. Remember, the best time to start anything is now, because time will keep moving even if you're standing still. Let me repeat that. Time will keep moving even if you're standing still. Do you want to look back a year from now and see what you haven't done and how you have not progressed? I don't think so. You might already know this feeling, okay? And it's not a pretty place. It's not a nice place to be. So let's not give energy to regret and take advantage of the now. Last one, number 4. I have enough knowledge. Whew, if you believe this, and if you believe that you have reached the pinnacle of what you can learn in life, consider revisiting this idea. Knowledge is power. Can we just take a moment? Fist up. Knowledge is power. All right. Can we just take that moment? All right. You've got to get rid of that preconceived notion that you have enough knowledge. You're stunting your growth. You're definitely stunting your growth. You have to come up out of your comfort zone. You might find that there's still a lot to learn when you do this. You have to learn how to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. So listen, knowledge is power, and power to the people with the knowledge. Just saying. Just in case you didn't know, this is actually the beginning of the growth mindset. So embrace the path of continued growth when you ditch your preconceived notions. When you get rid of these limiting thoughts, you will be on your way to a growth mindset. That's where you need to be in order to become that successful person that you want to be. So check out my other videos, subscribe. Let's start being accountability partners for each other. Let's work together in the comments. Let's share. You got this. I believe in you. Let's win the day.